What up, Extreme Game Universe? It is your boy Extreme Game, bringing guys another Madden 23 defensive tip, guys. Coming out of the Kansas City Chiefs playbook, and we're coming out of the big nickel over G. And the play we're gonna be looking at is this SS linebacker blitz, guys. So I'm gonna flip it at the play screen, and we're gonna run this against multiple stuff here. So let's start with the bunch. All you want to do to set this up is baseline. Baseline, crash Dline outside, QB contain. Now, what I like to do is, you're gonna use this guy. This guy's gonna be against the running back. We know they're blocking, and what you should get is this guy to come in, the linebacker to loop in inside of that gap right there. So again, baseline, slant outside, QB contain, and that's just pretty much it. That's all you're doing. I don't know what happened there. For some reason, he's getting caught in there with the line. But what I noticed with this play, when you base the line, if you shift your linebackers, see how they both switch positions there? I don't know if that is a glitch in the system or what, but it comes in a lot cleaner. That's what I meant to tell you at the beginning of the blitz. I've been labbing this blitz for about at least an hour. Ran it against gun bunch, a few other shotgun formations. So again, baseline, shift linebackers to the right, and watch them. They both switch spots. So now what happens is that now this linebacker here goes and he's right in front of the tight end. Slant outside, QB contain. You can use this safety here because he's only covering the running back, but you can use him to go and help cover the middle of the field. So again, baseline, shift linebackers right, slant your D-line left, QB contain, and you guys will see here that this guy just comes in, looping off the edge. I should have wrote my steps earlier, and kind of I didn't. I was trying to memorize it. So like I said, if you base the line, slant your D-line left, QB contain, what's going to end up happening is that, right there, I don't know why he's doing that. Earlier when I was labbing, it wasn't doing that. See, now it wants to play all nilly-willy. No, so what I did is crash the D-line outside. So I know in some formations I was crashing it left, and it made it better. So I'm crashing the D-line out. It's the only thing there that, if they're running the zig is probably gonna get to it there. But you see how this guy is just coming in. So what I'm doing is now moving my safety. I think if I move that safety, I think that's what kind of messes up the play. You guys see here, he's just coming in, looping into that, I'm calling it the B gap there. See, he picks him up at the last second. I just kind of don't. Come on. See, like when he does this zig, the zig is what's going to kind of burn that. See, I didn't move the safety, and you see how it comes in. So you just got to make sure you don't move that safety until like you see that he's getting in. So you guys see here, and now I can just move him, and you see that the sack comes in. So it's just kind of weird. See that if I wanted to, I'd probably move this guy a little bit over here if I wanted. Just because if I knew that they were doing a zig, and the zig still beats them. So again, baseline, shift linebackers right, slant outside, QB contain. Here, then I will probably just go here and put them in a hard flat, just to you know, like I knew they were using that zig just to kind of counterbalance that. But you guys see that every time this guy is coming in, you guys will see here again. See, now that time he gets caught up, like it's kind of like you bump into that line, but you guys will see that again he comes in. So it's a blitz that comes in, but at the same time there's an issue sometimes where it bumps the line. Now against the so I'm gonna flip this against like inside run, if somebody was asking about the inside about against running play. So I'm going to show you against the inside zone, because it's kind of a lot of popular people like to run the inside zone. So it's basically the same thing. So what happens is when they do the inside zone, you should be able to pick that, and I read that wrong. Here goes the inside zone, and they, like I said, collapse. The only thing that if you know that they're running inside zone, guys, you just want to man align on that one, just because you want to keep that linebacker on your running back. Slant outside and QB contain. And you see that it shuts down the inside zone really quick when it comes to the inside zone. And then you can, like I said, you can go in there and help out with that safety. So again, against the inside zone run is man align, slant outside, QB contain, or you can slant inside, however you prefer. Because now right here, it just crashes down inside, and there'll be nowhere for the runner to run. So here you guys will see here that you're shutting down the inside zone really quick. I'm going to show you against another formation, because like I said, I ran it against multiple formations. I also ran it against, I ran it against offset as well. Let's just go strong flood. Then, like I said, you're going to shift your linebackers. So you're going to shift your baseline, shift your linebackers to the right, and then QB contain. So when you snap the ball, you see that you get that looping pressure to come in. So again, baseline, shift linebackers right, slant outside, QB contain. I'm not sure, and the thing is, last year with this formation, even in game when I shift my linebackers to the right, it will switch the way it is in practice mode for some odd reason. I don't know if it's something glitchy with the play or what, but when you snap the ball, you guys will see here this guy comes in, looping in, and comes in for the sack. That's it. Baseline, shift linebackers, QB contain. So now let's say if they want to put this guy Jalen Hurts on a route, and you snap the ball, now you're going to get edge pressure. So even if they don't block the running back, you're still going to get some kind of edge pressure. And it's very effective as well. But you guys see, you get pressure coming in from number 50 Gay, and then from your cornerback. So you guys see, you get double pressure here. So if they try to roll out, you know, that person is going to be caught. So right here, I'm just show you guys, here goes the pressure, and it comes in. So I said I ran against multiple shotgun formations, and I got kind of the same result. I mean, we can also try gun doubles by flex. I'll show you this again against this formation. I think this one, when I tried it against this, I think it was more edge pressure. I got it was more edge pressure that I got in. So right here, like I said, I'm just gonna, my goal is just to distract the running back here. And you guys see here that the pressure comes in off the edge really quick. The running back is not paying attention to it. QB contain. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ID the mic. Let's see what happens if I ID the mic. So with IDing the mic, it will pick it up. So now if I base the line and then switch it up here, and like I said, let's see here. And we ID this mic. Let's see what happens. So now with IDing the mic, it picks up, but the pass rush is still pretty decent to pick up. So now what I'm gonna do is that now I'm gonna try to not shift my linebackers right to see what happens. So baseline, slant outside, QB contain. Okay. Now let's see. I'm gonna ID that corner, and then I'm just gonna come down here and hover. So now what that does, it leaves that linebacker to come in, and you see that he screamed right past the tackle. I don't know if the tackle stumbled or what. Yeah, he got caught up, and so number 95 pushes both guys into each other. That leaves 50 to come in and gets the sack. So baseline, slant outside, QB contain. Okay. Now, like I said, if they ID the mic on that corner, and let's say we're coming here to hover, it got picked up there, but you get the good block shed from number 95 Jones. So base the line. I'm gonna slant right just to see. And then like I said, I'm gonna just come hover here. this time you get 50 to come in, and he just loops around the line there. So I mean, even if they ID that might, you know, you should be able to get pressure. But if they don't, and you got a player that doesn't use ID that might, like I said, then you'll get this edge pressure coming in. This time I had 3 guys come in clean off of the ball. You guys will see here, it's like they collapsed this right here, and look, you get a block shed from 95 Jones, 55, and you get your corner. So you got pressure coming in. So like I said, very easy setup, guys. But you guys see here, you get that pressure coming in. I'll show you against one more formation. Show you against one more formation, and then we'll end the video. Let's go with tight flex, because I know that's another formation that people like to use a lot. Let's just go with the X dig. Like I said, we want to flip this baseline, slant outside, QB contain. So here I'm just gonna let this guy go on his route, but and then we're gonna block him to see what we get. But you guys will see here that this guy comes in looping in, and he's on a delay route, so that is what you guys see here, that he comes in and he blocks at the last minute, but he has no choice there but to block on baseline, slant outside, QB contain. So right here now I blocked the running back, and you guys will see here that the pressure still comes in. He's looping into that gap. So now let's say if he IDs this guy here, baseline, slant outside, QB contain, okay? So I ID the middle linebacker. So let's see. And if you ID him, like the block, like I said, the defensive plays a lot better this year. Kinds of holds it up a little bit there, but it really doesn't do much. Let's ID him. So now what I want to do is I'm going to hover in between one of these 2 spots. And look at that. And even with IDing the mic, you get the edge pressure, and then you get the guy to come in and loop. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to ID this linebacker again. Baseline, slant outside, QB contain. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to sit over this guard and center. You know, I snap the ball, and you still get the edge pressure to come in, and you get the back up there. So even with ID the mic on that, on this linebacker here, you should still be able to get some kind of pressure. So like I said, I'm gonna hover here. You pass commit just in case it's play action. But you guys see here, even if you ID the mic, he's gonna go after the linebacker. Your corner is gonna come in. So like I said, ID the mic one more time. Snap the ball, and you get the edge pressure. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ID the corner. Just to see what we get. So now I'm gonna ID the corner. Let's see what happens. And if you ID the corner, you're still gonna get this guy to loop in, guys. So let me know what you guys think of this blitz, guys. Like I said, I know in one of my videos it was a play action blitz, and they said I didn't run it against the run and stuff like that. But here I'm running it against. I ran against the inside zone, because the inside zone is very popular. A lot of people like to run the inside zone and whatnot. Like I said, here goes inside zone again. Snap the ball, and you guys see that the inside zone gets blown up. So against the inside zone, you'll be able to stop the run with that. Let me see. Let's try RPO.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Against the RPO, it does okay. Didn't get a lot of yardage. So without like with the RPO here, like if I know it's RPO, I'll probably shift the linebackers. But you guys see that it does a pretty good job stopping that as well. But like I said, the real thing here, it is the let's try play action. So I got play action, baseline, slant outside, keep it contained. Pass commit just to guess the play action. And you guys will see here that you get number 55 to come in. So run it against play action. So I'll just pass commit just because if I know what they're doing. You guys will see here that the pressure still comes in. Like I said, against a 5 receiver set where everybody's out on a play, this is going to come in. Like I said, my job is just to go cover the running back. You see he was on the delay there. So I'm going to try it again with the 4 verticals. Baseline, shift, linebackers, keep contained. So basically, like, I'm just going to come here. And you guys will see here that he comes in looping in. And he comes in for the sack, guys. I'm sorry that this video was a little longer than what I wanted to. But, you know, in one of my videos, like I said, got comments about, you know, the blitz. That it wasn't against a block running back, actually, you know, and stuff like that. But when you do a play action, the running back is blocking. Then he goes out for a route. He still has to block for a little bit. And like I said, a lot of people, when they do the play action, like when I play, I cancel the play action as quickly if I know pressure is coming to try to make my reads. You know, so that's how I kind of play. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video, guys. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. And enjoy this play. Let me know what you guys think of it. Until next time, guys, Extreme Gaming signing out. Peace.